Jeannie, good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. We'll let a few folks get in here. I got an announcement for everybody. Sarah, good to see you. I'll respond to your text in a minute. I was loading my live. Oklahoma, good to see you. Hope you guys are doing all right. I'll let a few folks get in here. I got an announcement to make, and it's a good announcement. Ah, thanks, Sarah. You're cool. You rock. All right, so a little birdie told me today, and this is a very reliable birdie. Uh, well, let me back up. I've been poking around. I noticed that a lot of people they've been calling me and said, "Hey, man, I'm getting a lot. There's a lot of tickets being issued." Rodney, good to see you, man. I got a bunch of calls and emails and texts saying, "Man, these West Plains cops are going crazy writing tickets." I'm like, "Yeah, they're grabbing revenue, all right." And so, Tapatios, good to see you, man. Good to see you. All the way from southern Missouri. Right back at you, bro. Right on. So, I started doing a little poking around and doing records requests and pulling records and finding out that there was being a lot of tickets being issued for petty crap, like a brake light might be out or something like that. But a lot of those stops led to larger, larger arrests and harassment, and just these cops around here like to intimidate. So a little birdie called me today, and I haven't seen it yet. Oklahoma, I don't think. I'll have to go check it out. Man, y'all, first of all, excuse me. I've got walking pneumonia, and I can't hardly breathe, so I'm stuck in my bedroom. That's why I'm laying on the bed. But hey, Jody, good to see you. I'm sorry I'm in bed, but the doctor told me, he said, get up and move around a little bit here and there, but mostly stay in your room. And so, excuse me. I went to the hospital last night. I've been sick for 3 days. And they shot me full of, they run a IV bag through me, and antibiotics. So I'm feeling a little better. It's just been 12 hours, but anyway. So I've been doing a little digging on these cops around here to Claudette, good to see you. Writing all these petty tickets and stuff and harassing folks and intimidating them. And so I guess a little birdie called. One of them, his name is Manning. He's the one that does it the most. And he's a cop that moved here from West Memphis. It's a long ways from here. Well, about 4 hours. So, Tanya, good to see you. Thank you. So, I've been lucky. Laptop News is down at the park. So anyway, he said Manning was offered the chance to either resign or get fired, and so he resigned. So we got rid of that dude, and I hope he goes back to West Memphis or wherever. I'm gonna find out where he went, and I'm gonna try to find auditors in that area to keep the pressure on. But anyway, I was kind of happy about that because the people in West Plains are all good people. They're there's a few folks that are bootlickers and Karens and stuff, but you got that everywhere. But anyway, bear with me. Anyway, there's a couple more that's fixing to get the same treatment, I think. Now, this little birdie is a very, very reliable source. And I mean, very reliable. I trust everything he says, and I even fact checked it, and he was right. I didn't even need to bother. I don't know why I did, but I did. Yeah, he needs to be on the Brady list. Bad. This guy, he would search women, and instead of using the back of his hands, he would use his fingers. And several of them told me that they felt violated after he searched them. And you can't do that. If it's a female, you need to get a female deputy there. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion, and it's probably their policy. That's gonna be another record request. I need to write that down before I forget it. But also awesome Oklahoma. I will check it out for sure. It is to me, Tanya. It's under the color of law too, and that makes it worse. It's already horrible. But that badge don't grant you that many rights, that many privileges. That's a privilege for your significant other. And it's not a privilege, it's a gift from you, in my opinion. That's supposed to be a gift. But anyway, so, yeah. But the difference here in West Plains or in these small southern towns, if you file a complaint, they stalk you. They will stop by your house, sit out in front of your house, watch everybody. They'll stop your guests if you have guests over and harass them. They put you on a list. And I went out this morning. I had to get up and move around, so I went to City Hall. And their city council meeting on the 18th, that's Monday, I think. And I got to looking at their webpage, and you have to ask permission to speak if you want to make a public announcement. They don't have it on the agenda anywhere. I said, what? You're not letting the public have a chance to speak? So you have to fill out a form with your name, address, and phone number, and the questions you want to ask. And they have a clause in there that says they can interrupt you if they want. Sorry. But anyway, snort. Anyway, so I put down, this is my name, JC News Now. And I put my address, I just put West Plains. And my phone number, I just left it blank. And so I'm going. I've got some questions I want to ask because they're raising all of our utility rates. And I don't know why. And that's leading me down a rabbit hole to another issue that I can't really talk about right now because I don't want to get shut down. And I want to dig a little deeper on that. But I am digging. And I'm going to rattle some heads. I'm probably going to have to move. I'm going to shake some trees, though. I'll have to move, I'm sure. And I hate that because I like it here. But anyway, hope everybody's doing great today. I'm going to have to do that, Jody Who. It's a habit. I'm an ex-junkie, so it's a habit. I say ex-junkie. I quit drinking 30 years ago. I quit doing speed in 2002 when I found out it was illegal. I quit smoking cigarettes, or I quit smoking weed 5 years ago. Well, 4.25 years ago. I quit smoking cigarettes 3 years ago. Now, I started cigarettes again when I went to jail because they didn't have any pouches on the commissary, only e-cigs. But I quit again 3 days ago when I started getting sick, so I'm back on the pouches. And I'm going to work on that one, and I'll probably drink coffee until I die. But anyway, yeah, that's good advice. Thanks, Jody. Love you, lady. You're awesome. Anyway, I am going to thank you, Mountain Girl. You rock. I know, right, Oklahoma? I'm doing a little digging. I'm not going to stay on this bed for much longer. I can't stand it. I got ADHD and I have to move around a lot, or else my mind goes crazy. I can't shut it off. Something wrong. It's from the little town I grew up in, I think. But anyway, it's good to see all y'all. I hope everybody's doing good. please be safe out there and always film the police for sure. Uh, I will bring y'all some more content as soon as I'm able to get up and get out and about. I heard sirens last night and I really wanted to go, but my roommate told me, you go to the hospital, that's where you need to go. And so I did. And she was right. I know, right, Bob? See, that helped me with my ADHD so much. It calmed me down. I can't sleep right. And I quit because I started auditing mostly. And, and then I got put on probation. So what the hell? It doesn't matter. I'll get. I'll probably smoke again when I get off probation. I won't smoke. I'll eat the gummies or whatever. I don't know. It's hard for me not to, because I know a lot of people. A lot of my friends still do. But damn, I'm getting old. My lungs can't handle it. Mm, It's all right. I feel okay. It was tough, but it's all right. I got bigger things on my mind right now. Thank you, Cesar. I appreciate it, man. Brandon Mitchell, good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well. I plan to come to Kansas soon. Sorry, it'll be after May, but I'm planning to come up there. I'm gonna come see Joko for sure. 34 days, right on. Mine ends in May. That's awesome, dude. I'm happy for you, man. You got this. You can do it. 34 days ain't nothing. They go by quick. But I won't keep y'all long. I've got a couple videos I'm gonna load, but I'll wait a little bit. Uh, what else? There was something else. All right, so that means Brixie's gone and Manning's gone. I don't know if it was my doing that did it. I think it was the auditors here in West Plains as a whole. Me and y'all, please check out Lucky Laptop News because he plays a big part in the auditing around here. Show Me State News. He's a auditor. He works all the time now. He doesn't load him up many videos anymore because he's just staying so busy. He's a farmer, and around here, the people, we have to do extra stuff because it's a poor community. That's why all these sorry, that's why all these petty stops that these cops were making, they were hurting people. They were hurting people because people struggle paycheck to paycheck, and it means less food on their tables. That's what it means. You know, going out to eat is a luxury here. Going to McDonald's is a luxury. You know, everywhere else, people kind of, take it for granted. But if you get to do that, it's an event pretty much. Everybody at a restaurant, look at them, they're all laughing and having a good time. And it's kind of sad because there's not much industry. People have to do what they have to do. We have sawmills. That's what it is. And if you're not young and strong, it's not an option. So, yeah, it is. Yeah, beans and rice, man. I can make beans and rice any way you want them. Ramen noodle, I can make it any way you want it. We learn to live frugal. We hunt, we fish, and we grow gardens. That's what we do here. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for all stopping in. I won't keep you. I'll get off here, but I will keep you posted. And again, I'm sorry for y'all seeing me in my bedroom. That's kind of embarrassing for me. But anyway, I love every one of you. Stay strong out there. Always film the cops. Take care of yourselves and try to be kind to each other. Remember, a kind word to somebody could be magic because it could bring them out of a bad, bad way. And thank you, Mountain Girl. I will, Jeannie. Thank you so much. And thanks, Cloud Kicker. I appreciate you. I love watching your videos. Beans and taters here in Arkansas. I grew up in Arkansas. I know what it's all about. And lots of rice. Lots of rice. But yeah, I grew up in Jacksonville. But anyway, I'm grateful for all y'all. It's because of the viewers that any of us auditors or activists are possible. It's y'all. Y'all are the heroes because y'all spur us on. Keep the fire alive in us, and that's important. And I appreciate all of y'all a lot. Y'all are all my family. And with that, I'm gonna say peace.